Welcome, guys. Today I want to talk about the two biggest stablecoins in the crypto market. And after I did some research and some deep dives into them, which do I feel is the best and which I have the most confidence in putting my hard earned money into? If you're interested, let's take a look. Let's start off by looking at the fear and greed index. Right now in the crypto market, we're at a 21, extreme fear. And that's not surprising given the news of, recent news of Celsius and Voyager. And prior to that, Three Arrows Capital filing bankruptcy. So there is extreme fear in the market. And I always say, as a long-term investor, this is probably the best time now to start DCAing into some of your favorite coins. The market as a whole, yesterday we had a brief rally. Right now we're in the red, but today we're focused on the stable coins of USDC and USDT. So if you look at here, you see USDT's in the green, whereas USDC is not. Looking at coin market cap, the market here, Tether by market cap is the biggest stable coin, followed by USDC at number 4. Overall, again, the market is in the downtrend. Bitcoin's at 20,784, Ethereum 1,226. So let's talk about Tether. So Tether, I looked into this one, and right now there's been a lot of negative headlines about Tether, and we're going to dig into it. But here in this article, they're undergoing a full audit from the top firm based for, they want to show that they have some transparency. And this is based off their CFO stating that this is what's coming. So Tether is the largest stablecoin by market cap. Tether Limited Inc. is the company that owns. It's also owned by a Hong Kong-based company called Infinix, and the Infinix also owns the crypto exchange Bitfinex. The CFO said that a top 12 accounting firm will be performing this audit. However, he failed to name the name of the auditing company. So that's first question mark. He also denies rumors that 85% of its paper holdings are backed by Chinese and Asian corporations, businesses, and financial institutions. And the reason this is kind of negative is because normally when you have commercial backed papers, they're normally sold at a discount. And in this case, 30%. So I wanted to find out what commercial paper was, because I hear this all the time and I just want to have some good clarification about it. According to Investopedia, commercial paper is an unsecured form of a promissory note that pays a fixed rate of interest. It's typically issued by large banking corporations to cover short-term receivables and to meet short-term obligations. Now, these type of transactions are not regulated by the SEC, which is question mark number 2 for me. And normally is offered at a discount with maturities that can range from 1 to 270 days. So Tether also said that it's trying to reduce its commercial paper reserves. And according to the CFO, it should reach a new low of 3.5 billion by the end of July, down from 24.2 billion at the end of 2021. So the goal ultimately is to bring its commercial paper holdings to zero. And, like I talked about, Tether has some negative headlines. Back in May, it did depeg from the dollar. However, it was able to quickly regain and pay everything back. So I guess it was hit with about 3 million or 3 billion in withdrawals, and it was able to maintain its peg. So shortly, I guess Thursday is when it sunk to 95 cents, but then the day after it got back to $1. So it does show that if the stable coin gets hit with a lot of transaction, in this case 3 billion, that it was still able to have money and reserves in the back in order to substantiate that. So that's good. Now let's take a look at Circle, which is the issuer for USDC. And most recently they had an article out, and this CFO came out and explained that he wanted to basically be completely transparent with the reserves of USDC, and his information was accurate as of June 30th, 2022. So Circle, like I mentioned, is the issuer of USDC. It's a regulated company and has state monetary license. Same license given to PayPal, Apple, and Stripe. It's also a registered service business with the U.S. Department of Treasury, which is a big plus in my view, just because it's regulated. Circle has provided a breakdown of its reserves to show its transparency. So according to Circle, 55.5 billion USDC tokens are in circulation, and they have 55.7 billion in reserves. They're saying 42 billion is comprised of U.S. securities and 13.7 billion is in cash held in various U.S. financial institutions. So conclusion is, as you can see, USDC versus USDT. In USDT, I was showing you articles about a lot of them being in defensive, saying that they don't hold commercial paper, they're trying to reduce it. Whereas USDC is straight and forward. They showed you what they had. They're regulated in the U.S. So for me, it's an easy decision, especially during these trying times right now. We have the macro backdrop of things going on with the U.S. markets, the U.S. economy, inflation, supply chain issues, and all of that. And then, it's just a bad time right now. And probably a recession's coming. It's going to be announced in the next 2 weeks. So with that being said, I like to place my money somewhere that I know it's somewhat safe. Nothing is completely safe. Crypto is a very risky asset, very risky market. However, I think USDC compared to USDT is the best bet. For me, that's where I'm headed, and that's where I'm leaving my money. I'm still continuing to DCA into this market right now. Bitcoin's at a discount, Ethereum's at a discount, and any other favorite coin that you may have is at a discount. So right now I'm holding a lot of my stuff in USDC and DCAing as the market goes down, as the price goes down. That's what I'm going to do. So I hope you found this information of value. And if you did, please show me some appreciation. Hit the like button. And if you want more information like this, please subscribe to my channel. You can also hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when a new video comes out. I hope you guys have a safe weekend, and until next time, later.